Hi everyone, this is Joseph. Today we have yet another Nendoroid, and it's other than Kongou from Kantai collection. As you can see from the front of the box, she is a series number 405, and she's a Nendoroid over here. Of one of the Nendoroid series, and you can see her very energetic face over here right in front of the box. And of course her face, the Nendoroid's face, is in no way inferior to the one printed on the front cover. And yeah, so similar to Shimakaze's, you have a Kantai collection emblem over here, and of course you have a Good Smile Company logo over here. And yeah, there's a warning in English. Yeah, not for... Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, because it says this is not a toy, so it is for ages 15 and above. It's quite stringent, isn't it? It seems like Kongou is not a toy, and well, we will treat her as such. And yeah, so as mentioned before, the box color scheme of the Nendoroid is a direct representative of the color scheme of the Nendoroid. You see, brown, and as compared to Shimakaze, who is blue. So yeah, that's how they made the color scheme of the box, which I think is quite meaningful. And yeah, of course, there's a hologram sticker over here to show people that this is actually a real item, authentic item. And let's check the top. Yeah, the top is Kongou, more or less a scaled down version of the front cover, with Kongou over here, Kantai Collections logo, Good Smile Company's logo, and the sculpture's name, and Nendoroid series logo over here. And yeah, once again you'll find that her kanji name and her English name are printed all over the place, so that it doesn't matter which one you are familiar with, you will know that she's Kongou. And the sides, okay, the sides, you can see that there's a picture of Kongou drinking tea over here, so I assume that the teacup is inside as well, given with the Nendoroid. And this is the normal Kongou. So this is the right side of the box. The left side of the box is a gun firing Kongou. See, you have this one is actually given in this one comes with the Nendoroid actually, this fire thingy. And you will find that similar to Shimakaze, who has a damaged version, you'll find that this Kongou also have a damaged version. So yeah, let's see the back. It is more or less the same as Shimakaze, I would say, with one bit normal. No, this is not normal Kongou, this is actually gun firing Kongou. tea drinking Kongo is printed here, and damaged Kongo is printed over here. And the back of the box, you have the usual Nendoroid number over here, Nendoroid logo, Kongou's name, and the sculpture's name, and the Nendoroid company group. And yeah, there's this one over here again. Cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect Nendoroid. And this is the website of Good Smile Company, Japan. And this is actually printed over here, same as Shimakaze also. And yeah, here's the usual things, all the usual warnings. And since I live in Singapore, you'll find that they even put in the English and Chinese warnings over here, which I think is very thoughtful, because I don't think a lot of people is able to read Japanese in Singapore, apart from myself. And yeah, there's this Good Smile Company support website over here, and a QR code which I think you can scan it. How about the bottom? Okay, the bottom of the box is interesting because it features the damaged version of Kongou. And yeah, that's more or less the box. And let us not waste any more time and just open Kongou. Yeah, it's like 1 AM in the morning, you know. So okay, so nothing on the flaps, and yeah, the usual cardboard over plastic. And yeah, you have Kongou. And interestingly, you will see that Kongou comes with 2 pairs of hands. She comes with 2 pairs of hands, and one of them has a teacup attached to it. And the stand is actually inside, over here, which is very much larger than the one that comes with Shimakaze. And yeah, this whole thing is actually stored on a separate piece behind, whereas Shimakaze's stand is actually over here, which is much smaller. I guess that Kongou has a lot more things to pack, and which is not surprising because she is Kongou, and the sheer amount of cannon she has, you see over here, 4 of them. This is her hull, which is attached to her back. Yeah, this piece is this one over here, and the chair which she can drink tea on, and this one is actually this one can complement her sister's, which will come with a table. Yeah, and you can see that actually there are extra cannons over here, which is actually the damaged version of the cannon. Yeah, is included, and this is actually the damaged lower body. So similar to Shimakaze, she comes with you have to change the whole lower body so that Kongou can be in her damaged form. And yeah, let us just take it up. Let me start with the base. Okay, this one comes with a cover also, so even if I do this, nothing will drop off. So let's leave that aside, and let me just open this. Although she has no scotch tape on the side, there's a lot of anchoring point for the two sets of plastic actually, so it's quite firm. The packing is quite firm, which I think is really good. Okay, it's out. Yeah, so you can see the damaged head in full glory. And yeah, let me take out Kongou herself. And she's with her usual, yeah, she's quite protected, I would say. See, even this part is protected. So I guess I can got this part here. They actually give the damaged version of the hair, I would say hairpin over here, so that you can put it on the side of her head if you want. So that's two of them. And let me retrieve the piece that dropped. Remember to keep all the plastic pieces, because when you want to keep her again, you will need these plastic pieces to stop the parts from rubbing against each other. So yeah, this is a Kongou without her hair. Yeah, quite ugly, isn't it? So the lower body comes off. Oh, okay. Yeah, the whole lower. This is interesting. Kongou doesn't wear a normal modern panties, you know. She wear the leon cloth, the ancient underwear that people in ancient Japan wears. See? It's not a modern day panties. No, it's not. Yeah. It's this long cloth. So let me just put her antennas back. Yeah, so this is Kongou. So probably you want her pose to be something like this. Yep. Something like this. So let me just take out the stand. The base is really big. So you see the damaged cannons. They actually give me 4 of them. Okay, it seems like I can so I guess it's over here. Oh, this tool actually moves. Okay, interesting. So I guess this is over here and this is over here. Yeah. Oh! The whole thing came off. So I guess I should attach this one to the back first. This is actually very hard. This is actually very hard. I'm more or less destroying Kongou by pushing this thing in. It's actually very hard. And yeah, her hair actually touches all the cannon, you see. And push the cannon down a bit. Whoa. It's not very easy to assemble her, you know. Yeah, so whoa. So similar to Shimakaze, she is top heavy. So you have to be very careful. Oh, it's a very tight fit Oh, okay. So let me change the angle a bit and zoom in a bit, because I just found something very interesting. So yeah, here the cannons. You might be wondering why I'm zooming in on the cannon, because the cannon actually moves independently. This also means that you can break it easily. And yeah, you might want to be careful when moving the cannon, because if you move the cannon on its own, I think it will just snap. So please move it from the stand. Okay, so as you can see, it's very hard to fix her up, because there's a universal joint over here, and there's another universal joint over here. So it's like, yeah, at the cannon, at the hull. So you must do quite a balance. And as you already know, the piece on her back doesn't sit very tightly, unless you force it in really hard. And okay, so I can actually do this. I think it solved a bit of my problem. So with that, ouch. With those two pieces out of the equation, so actually these two cannons over here, at the side of the Kongou, are actually detachable. So actually I can detach them and do some balancing before reattaching the cannon base, and you find that it's actually she's quite a handful, you know. You wouldn't be able to, you won't realize it until you actually bought a Kongou, because of her hair. Yes, her hair, she becomes quite a handful. Yeah, from this angle you will probably be able to appreciate it better, because first of all, you will immediately see that she's overflowing the stand already. It actually doesn't matter where I place her on the stand. She covers the whole stand. That is why her stand is very much larger than Shimakaze's, because there's so much armaments on her. Secondly, because of the universal joint over here, you can see that her volume is actually more than a normal Nendoroid will be. Even if I try to push it back into her, it wouldn't make a lot of sense also. Yeah, it's a delicate balance over here, you see. Yeah, and I still end up with a slightly unbalanced Kongou. And that's how it is. As you can see, yeah, she's a handful, I will tell you. It's very hard to handle her, I can assure that. So be prepared. And let us just continue with posting her into different poses. Okay, let's try this pose, the fire pose, which I think is quite easy to make. I will just have to take out the firing bits, and actually this by itself is a challenge because I've told you that her hair actually covers the cannon, isn't it? So yeah, I will handle it quite carefully, because if I don't, I'm going to just snap the cannon. And no, I do not really want to snap the cannons. Kongou isn't very cheap, you know. Are they of a different size? Okay, since the cannon moves independently, that means I will have a much harder time to fix them up. I think I will just take the whole thing out. Yeah, so this is probably easier to fix like this. Yeah, for me it's much more challenging because I have to look at the camera when fixing this up, because see, it went out of focus. Oh, this is tough. Okay, it went in. Okay, so next thing is putting it under her hair. Okay, so with a bit more experience, it became easier. So, yeah, let me just straighten. Yeah, so it's more or less straight. So if I turn it around, and position the cannon properly. Yep. So it's more or less this pose, the fire pose. So let me just get the background clear a bit. Yep. So yeah, this is the pose. And let me zoom out a bit. Yep. So one interesting feature that Good Smile Company preserve is her hoki actually, which I think is quite cute. So this is the first pose of Kongou, and let me see if there's other poses. So let's try a single firing pose, which is quite interesting because this arm over here, apart from being able to hold a saucer, it can hold a saucer. This one, see, it turns, so you can actually hold a saucer like this. See, it doesn't drop. This pose actually is this arm is actually used to construct the single firing pose. Yeah. Single firing pose, which is this one. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's not enough space in this house. So I will do just that. And yeah, out comes her hand. And how am I going to attach? So yeah. So this is the single firing pose. Yeah, single cannon firing pose. Which utilize this arm, and if I want, I can actually stick the saucer over here, and I will say that it would have looked quite comical. And maybe if I want, I can also put the cup, yeah, over here. Yeah, so now she's firing her cannon, and she's also drinking her favorite tea. And actually it's ocha. If you look from the color of the tea, it's her favorite black tea. Black tea isn't black. So when you make black tea, it actually comes out this color. Red. Yeah, go and search Wikipedia if you don't believe me. Yeah, so let's go to the other poses. Before we go to the damage pose, let us do a Kongou on the chair drinking a tea pose, because after all, if I need it to be in the damaged form, I will have to change the whole lower body, which is quite a hassle, I would say. So, at least in this form, I can get her to sit down. And you notice that the chair is constructed so that I can actually put the stand over like this. And Kongou will just actually, I think she will sit. Yeah, I think she can balance herself on the chair, so the stand is not necessary. So I guess I will have to change the other hand also. Yeah, do note that she still suffers from the top heavy syndrome, and she can fall down anytime. So yeah, she can fall down anytime. This hand is supposed to be able to hold the cup. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? She actually has a thumb, you know. That's why she can hold the cup and the saucer. And if you don't believe me, I will just zoom in for you to see. Yeah, I will move the whole camera. You see? You see the thumb? I think the thumb is what makes this Nendoroid very unique, because other Nendoroid need to have a few sets of hands to hold all the different items, but Kongou is able to just hold onto the cup simply like that, because she has a thumb. Let me just try to zoom in. Yeah, you see over there? She has a thumb. See? The little thumb over there, which she can grab the teacup. Of course, you need to force it in a bit. And when I say a bit, I meant quite a bit. Yeah. See? She can grab the cup. And she can grab the saucer. This is how unique Kongou is. Okay, so much for the tea drinking Kongou. Let me just de-assemble her a bit. Because if I want to have a damaged Kongou, I more or less will be changing most of her. Yep. Because even the face, I even have to change the face, you see. So more or less I will be changing her into this. So if you look at it like this, yeah, all I need to do is to change the hair. That means take out the hair over here and put it into this Kongou, and the damaged Kongou will be completed. Of course, I have to attach the cannon base to her back, and of course I will have to change the cannon into the damaged versions, which I'm just gonna do it now. Let me just keep the saucers. And her favorite teacup. Unlike Lego, I only has one copy of each part of her, so I do not really want to lose any pieces. So okay, I will not be needing this normal version of Kongou, so I'm gonna just put her somewhere over there. Yeah. So similarly, she is very much protected by plastic pieces. Even her whole lower body is covered with an extra plastic piece. Yep, so even without her hair, she looks quite beautiful. And she can balance. It's because a part of her dress at the back forms the stand actually. And yeah, let's make her less beautiful by giving her hair back. I just noticed something. Her hair, these two hanging thing actually goes into her bum. It actually slots into her bun, which I think is quite interesting. Yeah, something like this. And yeah, her hair is very heavy, so if you leave her like this without attaching the cannon base, she's going to topple over. So Yeah, I think my camera just stopped recording. Never, let's continue. So as you can see, Kongou is in a very pathetic state. And yeah, I should hurry up because she looks really pitiful in this state, with her body in front, her head at the back. And yeah, let me just put in the damage cannons. So yeah, this is the damage cannon base. So I'm gonna just... No, it doesn't fit in. Oh, I dropped the cannon base. No, I really have to. Please take care of this piece. You have only one of it. Without this piece, you can't attach the cannon base. Technically you can, but it won't be very smooth. So yeah, I need to twist her body a bit. Yeah, and this is a very pitiful damaged Kongou. Yeah, I think she's pretty pitiful. So you have the damaged body, damaged cannon, and I've forgotten one item. Yeah. Okay, so now everything is damaged. Even this one is damaged also. Yeah, she's quite pitiful, I would say. So yeah, so this is usually if you play the game and you see her in this pose, this will actually means that you are actually facing a very strong opponent. In Kantai collection, Kongou is actually a very powerful ship. In fact, she's one of the most powerful battleship around, you know. Maybe after Nagato, but she is permanently in my fleet actually when I play Kantai collection. And yeah, if you see her in this state, you know that it will take about 4 to 8 hours just to repair her, and basically you can call it a day and switch off the computer, because it takes a very long time to train up a battleship, and if it's damaged, it takes a really long time for you to repair it. Yeah, so this is a rather beautiful Kongou, and this is Joseph signing off.